Hi friends, today I'm going to show you something much bigger than our terrace garden. It's my uncle's Areca Nut farm, which is about 5 acres, and this is my cousin Pratik who will help us to know and explain the plants.
Hi friends, I will show the Areca Nut farm and pepper and banana, lemon and much more.
At first we'll see the cardamom plants which grow up to the 10 feet height, and those leaves are long, you can see it here. They grow in a place where the weather is cool and they need plenty of rain. In stem of the plant, the cardamom grow. You can see the flowers. After a few days, you can see the small cardamom coming up here. And they grow up to the length of this. When they ripe, they turn their color to yellow, creamish yellow. After it gets turned to cream color like this, you have to pluck this and dry it up, and you get the cardamom. Now let's look about the Areca Nut tree. The leaves look like this. These are similar, a bit similar to the coconut leaves. Now let's see the flowers of it. These are male bird. Here this is the male flower. And what you see here is female flower, female bird yet to become flower. After pollination you can see it like this. You can see the tiny Areca nuts here. And this is fully grown ripe Areca nut with the shell. Once you remove the shell, they look like this. It is dried one. That's it about Areca nut. And now let's see coffee plant. The leaves look like this. You can see the veins. These are coffee flowers. They look like jasmine from far. They have a pleasant smell. You can see the seedling of coffee here. These plants bloom flowers once in a year in the month of February. And in the month of May, that is now, you can see only the tiny coffee beans. These are the tiny coffee beans. They fully grow in the month of October. They grow up to the size of this. The fully grown coffee beans look like this. Once the color turns into red, it is ready for harvesting. That's it about coffee plant. Let's see if we can find the cocoa plant. This is a cocoa plant. Through leaves, it is difficult to find out whether it is cocoa or the coffee plant. You can see the leaves are similar to the coffee leaves. Only through the stem you can see the cocoa flowers are individually growing on the stem directly. Unlike the coffee flowers, this doesn't have any much fragrance set on it. You can see the flower. The flowers are tiny compared to the coffee flowers. The tiny cocoa here, they grow longer, about 15 centimeters. The fully grown cocoa looks like this with the shell. The cocoa seeds are dried and used to make delicious chocolate. And that's it about cocoa tree. Here you can see the wonderful pineapple coming out. This pineapple plant, when you plant, after 2 years you get the pineapple like this. They take at least 2 years to grow. These are the tiny ones. These require at least 2 months to grow completely and turn its color to yellow. There is one more. The above part you can cut it and plant as a new plant. That's it about pineapple. Let's see the rest of them in part 2. Thank you.